Namaste. Today we shall learn something in German. That is, today we shall learn about numbers and genders. So let us see what do we call numbers and genders. So in this lesson 3, this is what we are going to learn. So numbers, what do we say in German? In German we say numbers as Nummer, die Nummer. And the other aspect today we will learn is articles. What are articles? They are genders. So first we shall see about numbers. So numbers, the numbers in German are written in the same way as we write in English. So there is no difficulty for you to learn writing the numbers. As you can see, the same way we write in German also. So there will not be any difficulty for you to learn, but the pronunciation of the numbers is different. So each number we shall now understand how to pronounce and what is the way it is spelled out. So one by one we shall see. So the next, the numbers. So I start with 0. 0 is called as null. Null. Look at the spelling. This is the spelling of 0. Null. Next, number 1 is called as eins. Eins. Number 1, eins. Number 2 is called as zwei. 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 Whenever you pronounce Z, it should start with a T and S sound. That's why zwei. Next, drei. Drei. Doesn't this sound somewhat like Sanskrit? Yes, it sounds somewhat like Sanskrit, right? Drei. Next, vier. Vier. Remember when we had learnt about alphabets in the previous episode, we heard that the letter F, the sound F is given for the letter V. So V is always pronounced with the sound of F. That's why vier. So once again, null, null, eins, eins, zwei, zwei, drei, drei, vier, vier, and the other one is fünf, fünf. Null, eins, zwei, drei, vier, fünf. Let us see the other numbers. 6 is said as sechs. Sechs. CH is pronounced as K over here because it has a E before it. So sechs. 6 is sechs. Then 7. 7 is pronounced as sieben. Sieben. Just as how you had in the previous episode, 𝗧-𝗦𝗔𝗧, 𝗂𝗽𝗱-𝗁𝗁, the same sort of sound is given over here because SIE is the spelling. So sieben. Sieben. Then 8. 8 is pronounced as acht. Acht. Remember in the introduction I had told you about this, that German is very much nearby to Sanskrit because it has its roots in Sanskrit. So the pronunciations, the grammar, sometimes they look like Sanskrit. This is one of the example which I had told you. So once again I am showing you it in the numbers. So number 8 is pronounced as acht. Acht. Number 9. Number 9 is pronounced as neun. 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 Because EU is a oi sound. That's how neun. Neun. Then number 10. 10 is pronounced as zehn. Zehn. Th. Whenever you have the Z letter in the beginning of the word, you should pronounce it as th. So that's how zehn. Once again these numbers: sechs, sechs, sieben, sieben, acht, acht, neun, neun, zehn, zehn. Let's now proceed further. Let us see how other numbers are given. 11. 11 is pronounced as elf. 11. Then 12. 12 is pronounced as 𝗬𝗏. 𝗬𝗏. Once again, because Z is the first letter, the 𝗧 together. 12. 12. Till here. From 0 up to 12. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is all one segment. After this, the way how the numbers are given is slightly different from English, but is almost like our Indian languages. So let us see how 13 is said. 13 is said as 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧. Carefully observe, 𝗧 meaning 3 and 𝗧 meaning 10. So that's how 𝗧 meaning is 3 and 𝗧 is supposed to be 10. So it looks or it appears to be that it is 3 and 10 together, that's why 13 or 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧. Similarly, 𝗑𝗪𝗪, 14, 𝗑𝗪𝗪, 𝗧𝗦𝗪, 𝗑𝗪𝗪. Then next, 𝗪𝗻𝗪, 𝗪𝗻𝗪. So these numbers once again, 11, 12, 12, 𝗧𝗦𝗪, 𝗧𝗦𝗪, 𝗪𝗻𝗪, 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 𝗪𝗻𝗪. Let us now see how the other numbers are pronounced. 16. 16 is pronounced as 𝗧𝗪. Just now I told you the number plus 𝗧, that's how we give the combination. But did you find that there is a spelling change over here? What is the spelling change? The S which should be there after CH is not there. Otherwise 6 was SECHS. But that S letter is not seen in 16. So the pronunciation will be 𝗳𝗪, 𝗳𝗪. It's not 𝗳𝗪 but 𝗳𝗪. Then 17. 17 also has a spelling change. You don't find the EN after the letter B. 𝗬𝗏 was supposed to be 7. But over here, when it comes to 17, it is 𝗬𝗪, 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 𝗧𝗪, 𝗬𝗪. These two differ in their spellings. Whereas when it comes to 18 onwards, once again, it is the normal, the number plus 10. So it is 𝗪𝗚, 𝗪𝗚. Next number, 9𝗧, 9𝗧, 9𝗧. Then finally we have 𝗬𝗏𝗧, 𝗬𝗏𝗧. The ending goes with a IG. The ending goes with a IG. 𝗬𝗏𝗧. Once again, all of them together. 𝗧𝗪, 𝗧𝗪, 𝗬𝗪, 𝗬𝗪, 𝗪𝗚, 𝗪𝗚, 9𝗧, 9𝗧, 𝗬𝗏𝗧, 𝗬𝗏𝗧. After 20, the style of saying the number, writing the number differs entirely from English. Let us see that. 21. This looks just exactly how numbers are said in Hindi, Sanskrit, etc. First you give the units and then you go for the tens. The units and then the tens. So 21. 1 and 20. From here onwards, this und 20, that is compulsory for all the numbers of 20. And 20, and 20, and 20. That is how the meaning is. So what would be for 22? 22. 22. This is how it would be for 22. Similarly, you can guess for 23 what it would be. Yes, 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧, 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧. Next, 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧, 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧. Then 𝗧𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧, 𝗧𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧. Once again, 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧, 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 and 𝗧𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧, 𝗧𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧. Next numbers also follow the very same pattern. So let us see 26. How is it given? 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧. Pronunciation 𝗧. When it was 16, it was 𝗧, 𝗧. When it was 6, it was 𝗧. 𝗧, 𝗧. Now once again 𝗧, because the complete word is written. 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧, 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧. Then 27. 27 also the same way. When it was 7, it was only 𝗂𝗲. With 17, it was 𝗂𝗵𝗱. But now since the whole spelling is written, complete spelling is given, you will pronounce it as 𝗂𝗲𝗻𝗀𝗧, 𝗂𝗲𝗻𝗀𝗧. Then 28. 𝗧𝗦𝗻𝗀𝗧, 𝗧𝗦𝗻𝗀𝗧. 29. 𝗧𝗨𝗻𝗀𝗧, 𝗨𝗨𝗻𝗀𝗧. Now 30, look at the spelling of 30. 30 does not have ZIG which was there in 𝗬𝗏. It has an 𝗧𝗦𝗔 and 𝗧𝗦𝗔. This is the different spelling. Even in English also, if you observe, 2 differs from 20. The spelling of 2 differs from the spelling of 20. The spelling of 3 differs from 30. 4, 40. 5, 50. Over there also you find spelling changes. Even in Indian languages or any language for that matter, you find a spelling changes there. Similarly over here for 30, it is 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧, 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧. Pronunciation is same, the ending part is same, but the spelling is different. 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧, 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧. Let us see once again all of them. 𝗧𝗦𝗻𝗀𝗧, 𝗧𝗦𝗻𝗀𝗧, 𝗂𝗏𝗻𝗀𝗀𝗧, 𝗂𝗏𝗻𝗀𝗧, 𝗂𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗧, 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 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧, 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧. Now before we go to 40, how to write 31 and all, I will not show you that, I will only say it oral. So how did we write 21 or 26, etc.? The same pattern. Instead of the word 𝗬𝗏, you have 𝗧𝗦𝗧 over there. So what will be 31? Ein und 𝗧𝗦𝗧. So let us just check the previous one, the previous numbers, ein und. Now instead of 𝗬𝗏, 𝗧𝗦𝗧. So similarly, 2 und 𝗧𝗦𝗧, 3 und 𝗧𝗦𝗧, 4 und 𝗧𝗦𝗧, 5 und 𝗧𝗦𝗧, 6 und 𝗧𝗦𝗧, 7 und 𝗧𝗦𝗧, 8 und 𝗧𝗦𝗧, 9 und 𝗧𝗦𝗧, and ultimately 𝗧𝗏𝗧. So let us go how 𝗧𝗏𝗧 is written. Let us see that. So 9 und 𝗧𝗦𝗧, 9 und 𝗧𝗦𝗧. Let us see how 40 is given. It is given as 𝗧𝗏𝗧, 𝗧𝗏𝗧. Once again from here you have ZIG ending, ZIG ending. So now let us see how 41 etc. is given. Once again I am not writing on the board, I am telling you. Ein und 𝗧𝗏𝗧, ein und 𝗧𝗏𝗧, 2 und 𝗧𝗏𝗧, 2 und 𝗧𝗏𝗧, 3 und 𝗧𝗏𝗧, 3 und 𝗧𝗏𝗧, and so on up to 𝗧𝗻𝗀𝗧, 𝗻𝗻𝗀𝗧, 50. After 50, the next would be once again 𝗳𝗏𝗧, 𝗳𝗏𝗧, 𝗧𝗧. Then 𝗧𝗬𝗧, 𝗧𝗬𝗧, 𝗧𝗬𝗧. Look, all of them have the ZIG endings. Then 𝗧𝗧, 𝗧𝗧, 80, 𝗧𝗧. 90, 𝗧𝗧, 𝗧𝗧. Once again the IG endings. Before we go to 100, let us just check once again the pronunciations of all these words. 𝗧𝗧, 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 𝗳𝗧, 𝗳𝗧, 𝗧𝗬𝗧, 𝗧𝗬𝗧, 𝗳𝗏𝗃, 𝗳𝗃, 𝗃𝗍, 𝗃𝗍, 100, 100 or 100. You can either say 100 or 100. It would mean the very same. Next, from 101 onwards, how do we see the numbers? Now over here, there is no _und seen in the word, just as how you had found until 99. But instead of that, 101, like that, it's given. That is 101, 101. Then what is 102? 102, 102. Then 103, 103. Then 104, 104. Next, 105, 105. One moment. Sir, should I use 100 or simple 100? Which is right method? Both are right methods. I just did not use that ein over here because it is an introductory class for you and there could be a slight sort of a mix-up for you. So that is the reason I just gave only with 100. Even if you say 100 times, 102, 103, 104, 105 also it is correct. So with hundreds, I did not mention the number 1. It is understood. Then 106, 106, 106, 107, 107. Then 108, 108. Then 109, 109. 110, 110. So once again, we'll just get back 100 times, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109 and 110. Now from 111. 111, same pattern, no change. 111, 112, 112, 112, 113, 113. Remember 13 was 3 and 10 together, so that's how 113, 114, 114, 115, 115. Then 116, 116. 117, 117, 118, 118, 119, 119, 120, 120. Moment. So once again from 11. 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120. So let us see how do we say 121. 121. Remember 21 was 21. So that's how we add a 100 in front of it. Similarly for the other numbers like 122, 122. So this 22 you add to 100. Similarly 123, 123, 123. Next, 124, 124. Then 125, 125. Similarly, 126, 126, 126, 127, 127, 128, 128, 129, 129. And 130 is 130, 130. So how do we say 131? The same formula is used. Add the 31 number to 100. 131, 132, and so on. So 140 is 140, 140, 150, 150. 160, 160, 160. 170, 170, 170. 180, 180, 180. 190, 190, 190. And 200 is 200, 200. 100 was 100. So this one is 200. And how do we say 201? The same pattern how you have said 101. 200 times 202, etc., etc. It goes up till the next number, that is 300. Then 400. Then 500. Then 600. Then 700. Then 800. Then 900. And finally 1000. 1000. So let us once again check how do we say from 300 onwards. 300, 300, 400, 400, 500, 500, 600, 600, 700, 700, 800, 800, 900, 900, 1000. Even 9000 also you can just say 1000. But just look at how the number is written. It's written with a space. After the number, you have a space and then your 3 digits. So in these lessons, we learn only up till 1000. Later on, when you do higher levels, you can learn more of these numbers. So this was what about the numbers that we have learnt in German. Right from 0 up till 1000 we have learnt. Now, let us go to the other topic of today, that is about genders. Genders in German are called as Artikel. Artikel. Now, what are articles? In English, we translate that into gender, which is said as 𝗳𝗧, the or the. Both pronunciations are there, 𝗳𝗧, the or the. So let us now see what are the genders. So when you think of genders, you find 3 genders, that is masculine, feminine and neutral. Masculine, feminine, neutral, which are said as there, thee and thus. There, thee and thus. Generally when I say genders, what does come to your mind? Man, then a woman and a child. That's what you generally think. Yes, even for these words also you have genders. There, thee and thus. There is masculine, thee is feminine and thus is neutral. So now let us see how they look like in the definite articles. So these also have articles. Man is there, Frau is thee and child is thus. So let us see how they are framed. We call them as the bestimmten article, meaning definite articles. So in the table, you find how they are actually given. Masculine there, feminine is thus, neutral is thee, and a common plural for all three of them is the. The singulars are there, thus the, and the plural is the. Let us now quickly see some examples. Only I have selected few examples for you just to have an idea. So I will show the word and the meaning. I will pronounce the word and the meaning. Der Abend, the evening. Then next word, der Doktor, the doctor. Der Kaffee, the coffee. Der Text, the text. Der Name, the name. These are only few examples for masculine. Next, das Auto, the car. Das Essen, the food. Das Kino, the movie. Das Lied, the song. Das Wasser, the water. Now examples for feminine. Die Adresse, the address. Die Gruppe, the group. Die Musik, the music. Die Pause, the pause. Die Schule, the school. So in lesson 3, what did we learn today? We learnt about the numbers, the Nummer, and about article, the genders. Right? I hope you had totally practiced all these things. So as I told you earlier, practice well so that you learn the language. Thank you very much. Vielen Dank für Ihre Aufmerksamkeit. Gute Nacht und auf Wiedersehen. Thank you.